Alright, gang, JJK, season 3, episode 3, I think. Look at this. I'm in a new crib. I've upgraded in a week. Very exciting. No one cares. I figured out OBS a little bit as well, so my reactions will be better now. Let's go.
私には挨拶なしかい天元。
こいつが、これが、この人が人か。
何？
かつて鴨の利とし、今は夏油傑の肉体に宿っている術師だ。
Pause. So, she just referred to somebody as Kamo. In previous episodes, I thought they were talking about Gero, but then they just mentioned Gero by name as well. Well, I've read the manga. Who the fuck is Kamo? Is that somebody that Kenjaku used to inhabit their body? I don't know, bro. I might need to reread it. Fuck it.
について語ろうか。
Okay.
あの子の目的は日本全土を対象とした人類への進化の強制だ。
無意天変で日本の人間を全員術師にしなかったんですか。
それをやるには単純に呪力不足だ。
Right, pause. I like how they are visually representing the shit on the screen. Because the last 2 episodes, one thing I said is that they are just fucking flying through shit, throwing names left and right. It's like, bro, if you watch season 1 and season 2 finished what, like over a year ago, and you're now just coming straight back to season 3, you probably forgot so much shit. And it's like it's too much. Whereas this is good, like visually displaying everything, explaining shit properly, at least it seems like, but let's continue.
を始めた今の私なら聖正体以外との同化もできなくも。
Right, question. So she's evolved and she can now merge with other people. Why isn't she just, like, why has she been locked in this room continuing to evolve? Why don't you just merge with a random person? Unless she's evolved to the point where if she merges with a random person, it doesn't stop the evolution anymore. Maybe she still needs a star plasma vessel for that. I don't know. But Toji fucked everything up when he killed that girl, bro. Rika's Yuta's summon. You know, the one that he shot in the head when Geto was about to clap cheeks.
私は呪霊操術の術式対象だ。
Okay.
師としての実力を考慮すると接触した時点で取り込まれるかもしれない。だから私の本体は今厚生宮で全てを拒絶している。
その上で声を。
ああ、賢弱は私に次ぐ結界術の使い手。厚生宮の封印もいつ解かれるかわからない。なぜ今なんだ。聖正体との同化を阻止。お前を進化させ呪霊操術で取り込み操る。賢弱は少なとも関わりがあるようだった。少なくとも1000年術師をやっている。なぜ今なんだ。私、聖正体、そして陸眼、これらは全て因果でつながっている。ここに2度陸眼の術師に敗れている。2度目の賢弱は徹底していた。聖正体も陸眼も全て生後1月以内に殺した。それでも同化当日に陸眼と。
Pause. I was going to say, because the 6 eyes, whoever has the 6 eyes is strong as fuck. It's like having a Rinnegan in Naruto, it seems like. I know that within Gojo's clan, there's the 6 eyes and the limitless technique. And Gojo being born with both, he was the first in what? Was it 1,000? I don't think it was 1,000 years. It was a really, really long time. He was the first one to be born with both. What would be more useful? I guess the 6 eyes. I don't know if you can be born into that clan without limitless with the 6 eyes and still have another curse technique, because obviously the 6 eyes would still help. Whereas if you had limitless without the 6 eyes, that shit would probably, like, you would not be able to keep that shit up for very long. I don't know. Anyway.
賢弱は陸眼を抹殺ではなく封印へと方針を変え獄門橋の捜索を始めた。陸眼持ちは同時に2人は現れないからね。
Okay. I didn't realize that there can only be one six-eyed person at a time. Which explains why he sealed Gojo instead of trying to kill him. I don't think he'd be able to kill Gojo anyway. He'd have to, like, I don't know, try to unleash Sukuna onto him or something.
が12年前予期せぬことが起こった全員当時の介入だ。転用呪縛によるフィジカルギフテッド。その中でも得意な完全に呪力から脱却した存在だ。呪縛の力で因果の外に出た人間が私たちの運命を破壊してしまった。その人。
The Game Master must approve any additional rules requested under Rule 6 above, except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the culling game. One of them is that Kenjaku cannot be the Game Master of the culling game himself. Then who's the Game Master? I have read the manga, so I know it later transfers to somebody in particular. But I actually don't remember who was the... I thought it was Kenjaku. Guess I was wrong. I need to pay more attention, man. Fuck. Ah.
「僕らも死滅回遊に参加して、積木さんやゲームに消極的な人が回遊を抜けるルールを追加するしかない。
It's clever. It's clever.
あの人がいれば一人で全て肩がつく。
Create a rule to escape the culling game. But they just said the rule can only be accepted if it won't hinder the continuation of the culling game. I guess maybe if it gives you a way out, but still allows the game to continue. I guess that will work. And they're trying to free Gojo. The Gojo glaze just then was fucking insane. Gojo could stop the culling game by himself. Could he? Man, fuck, probably.
誰が残るか決めてくれ。私が残る。
So, for those of you who don't know, they may not have shown it yet. Yuki, the chick with the blonde hair, is strong as fuck. She is special grade herself. So having both her and Choso as a guard, just having her alone as a guard, would be more than enough. Because there was her, Geto, Gojo, and Yuta. Those are the only special grades. I guess Toji as well, but Toji didn't get an official rank.
これが五条悟の解放、そのために必要な獄門橋。いや、あくまで開門の権限は表の所有者賢弱のものだ。
Fuck, man.
あらゆる術式を強制解除する天の逆鉾。
Yeah, that's what Toji had.
上、このどちらかが必要だ。
That's what Miguel had. Liked it in the movie.
五条悟が海外に封印したか破壊してしまった。
何してんの先生。
北条も去年五条悟が全て消してしまった。
何してんだあの人。
死滅回遊に参加しているプレイヤーの中に天使
Angel
がいる。
Jacob's ladder! Oh my god, dude!
彼女の術式はあらゆる術式を消滅させる。全国等の頃にそれが日本の人間を彼岸へと渡す境界を結ぶ結界とつながっている。
So when they say ferry the people of Japan to the other side, do they mean the other side of the colony, the other side of Japan, or do they mean the afterlife?
我や境界をまたぐ彼岸へ渡る行為は呪術的に大きな意味を持つっす。
あ、八十八橋の時の。
北海道が入ってないのは呪術連の結界？そうだ、あの地はすでに巨大な霊場として奈良市が住んでいる。
さすが試される大地。
彼岸へ渡すと聞くと仰々しいが、日本にいる人間全員に呪いをかけて同化の前準備をしているのさ。
儀式が終わるまでどのくらいかかりますか？
回遊次第だが、2月もあれば済むだろう。
Then 2 months. After awakening the curse technique, players must go to a colony of their choice within 19 days and pledge their participation in the culling game.
今11月9日の午前9時だ。
プレイヤーの術師が覚醒したのが10月31日24時頃。
What, 4 days?
に参加するまでの猶予はざっと10日と15時間。
Do all these other sorcerers, how do they know the rules of the culling game? Did they just get like a brainwave, like a message sent by Kenjaku with the rules, or? I'm assuming so. Because imagine if you had a curse technique awakened and you didn't know any of these rules, you'd be cooked. Wait, what did they say? What did they say? Obtain 100 points and add a rule allowing people to escape.
Tengen 様はさっき参加を拒否すれば
Players breaching the first rule shall be stripped of their technique. So that means that they die because your curse technique is in your brain and extracting it kills you.
コさんの読み通りだったが、逆に私みたいなのとか術式持ってない術師はノーリスクだよな。つうかパンダはどうなんだ？あいつ脳とかあんのか？
So it's interesting what Maki just said because she doesn't have a curse technique. So she could just jump in and out. Non-players shall become players upon entering a colony and their entry shall be taken as pledging to participate in the culling game. So that means civilians, if you walk into those barriers, you're in the game. And you are fucked. Points shall be designated based on the value that the game master gives their life. And fundamentally, a sorcerer will be worth 5 points, while non-sorcerers will be worth 1 point. Who the fuck is a game master? I don't remember.
ゲームマスターは死滅回遊のプログラムそのものと思った方が。
Alright, that's just, I'm not gonna lie, that's like too conceptual. What the fuck you mean the culling game system is the game master? What the fuck does that even mean?
なるほど。
I see, maybe. Oh wait, what did they say? By spending 100 points, not counting the initial point value assigned to them, players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the culling game. So you would have to wipe 100 civilians or, 5 points? So 20 or 20 sorcerers. Or a mixture. The game master must approve any additional rules requested except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the culling game. So I suppose saying, I want the game to end in 3 days wouldn't be accepted. But giving an escape route would be acceptable because I'm guessing you would have to add a rule to have an escape route and then you would have to add a condition. Like say, people with more than 50 points can choose to leave at any time. Or something like that.
また
Players who do not show a change of points, fuck, I'm dribbling. Players who do not show a change in points within 19 days of joining or acquiring points shall be stripped of their technique, aka they will be killed. So you have to get a kill every 19 days to stay alive.
ユキさんと長宗はここに残って天元様の護衛。私はまず全員家に戻って呪具の回収。だがめぐみが全員家の当主になった。
How does she know that? That dude must have tried contacting Megami, the little short dude from the first episode.
野獣像のアトリエだろ。
助かります。用が済んだらパンダ探して。
Shuzo Kamiya's Atelier. I don't know who that is or what that means.
海遊の平定に協力する。ユータは
僕は早速コロニーに入って海遊に参加するよ。積木さんや伏黒くんたちが海遊に参加する前
You just gonna start putting belt to ass immediately.
ないからしばらく連絡取れないかも。
あ、もし次俺がスカナと変わったら迷わず殺してくれ。
They're thinking that having Yuta near Yuji would keep Megami safe, but it would be a more efficient use of their forces for Yuta to act alone. Because he's so strong.
言ってる場合か。大丈夫だ。そん時は俺が死んだ後、しっかり殺してもらえ。
いや、そうならないためにさ。
Ugly ass face.
お前らは予定通り金次のとこ行け。
金次？
Oh, Kari.
係金次。
Go! The goat! The goat!
その人強いの？
村っ気があるけど乗ってる時は僕より
He's stronger than me. Special grade. He's for sure special grade. It's kind of cool how they laid that all out visually. Is he crying? Funny.
お前にできる向いてることをさ。
Damn, give up on your dreams, gang. Get the fuck out of here.
お前はどっちや？
こうだと言うけれど本当は一さんくらいが。
This is very important later on.
言うけれど本当は七さんくらいが。
Takaba. Alright, that's it. So that was a cool setup episode. We should get into some action next week. Because I know what happens with Maki. As soon as she gets to the Zenin place, that'll pop off. I know what happens when Yuji goes to see Hikari, the goat of the fucking show, him and Kashima. They might get... I wonder if it'll be multiple episodes or if they're going to say they follow Maki until she completes her part and then it follows Yuji, or if it kind of just jumps between them. Probably be cooler if it jumped between them. But yeah, next few episodes should be pretty good. I like the way that they're explaining stuff and how they visually laid it all out, because that was a critique of the last couple of episodes that I was watching. What else? Ooh, I look fat as fuck. That's my rib. That's my rib, not my stomach. Ooh. Yeah. That's about it, really. Can't really think of anything else. Fuck it. Next few episodes should pop off. I was worried that the season would be a little bit too slow of a pace, especially since they're doing this in two different parts. They're not just releasing all 20-something episodes at once, it seems like, or, all the way through to the end. There'll be a break at around episode 12 or 13, and then they'll carry on. But yeah, the show should pop off. But as far as an episode with no action and just explanation, that show was pretty good. And yeah, I like how they visually represented everything. But that's all for this one, gang. Bye.